In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to cut out part of a shape in Affinity Designer. By the end, you'll know how to create clean, precise cutouts using the subtract operation, perfect for logos, icons, and custom illustrations. First, open Affinity Designer on your computer and load the document you're working on, or start a new one if you're just practicing. Make sure you can see the Layers panel so you know exactly which objects you're working with. This helps avoid accidentally editing the wrong layer. Also, switch to the Move tool so you can select and position shapes easily. Next, click on the shape you want to cut from, the one that will keep its main form after the cutout. If it's part of a group, select it directly in the Layers panel so you're targeting the correct object. It's best if this is a vector shape, because Subtract works cleanly with vectors and gives you crisp edges. Now duplicate that shape. You can use the duplicate command or your preferred shortcut. Duplicating ensures the cutter matches the original perfectly, so your cutout aligns with the curves and angles of your base shape. Think of the duplicate as the piece you'll use to carve into the original. Drag the duplicate over the first shape so it overlaps exactly where you want the hole or notch to appear. Turn on snapping if you need help lining things up, and feel free to scale or rotate the duplicate before the cutout to get the exact contour you want. Holding shift while moving can help you keep the motion straight, and the transform handles let you fine-tune the size and placement before committing. Once the duplicate is positioned, select both shapes together. You can shift-click them on the canvas or select both layers in the Layers panel. It's important that the duplicate sits above the original in the layer stack, because Subtract uses the top object as the cutter and removes that area from the object beneath it. With both selected, go to the top toolbar and click Subtract. In an instant, Affinity Designer removes the overlapping area from the base shape, giving you a precise cutout. If you want a non-destructive result you can edit later, consider using a compound by applying Subtract in a way that preserves editability, but if you're happy with the result as is, you're done. Take a moment to inspect the edges at different zoom levels to confirm they're clean, adjust the fill or stroke if needed, and that's the entire process for cutting out part of a shape in Affinity Designer.